of our senior basketball players. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Destinee Ealy.
Now, Destinee, we were talking beforehand, and one thing about you that stood out to me is your hobby. You ride horses.
Yes, ma'am.
How did that start for you?
That's just, well, my uncle, he owned horses, and we just was around him a lot when I was a kid. So it just was, I was just able to, ride them when I had free time to go over there with him. And it's just been fun.
What do you like about riding horses?
I guess I just like the way, I can, go in a pasture and just, trust my horse to just, just go. And I can, feel the air and just get away from my thoughts and everything for a while.
Have you ever had any of those scary moments with a horse?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about one of those.
When I got my first horse, I guess I didn't know her for real, but I would have to she had a sore on her leg, and when I bathed her, she would jump from the cold water, I guess, and she would kind of jump towards me. It was kind of scary.
I could think that'd be scary. That's a large animal coming towards you. Yeah. Now, you mentioned how it kind of calms you and how you like just that they can guide you through a little bit. Do you think you have anything from basketball that's kind of come from riding horses?
Basketball, I just like the sport. I like the momentum of the game. It really gives me something to work towards. It gives me something to work for, really. I like the speed of it. I like the intensity. It's just something I like doing.
Because it's an intense sport. You're nonstop.
Yes.
And at the end, you guys are winded. I mean, I get out of breath sometimes watching you guys back and forth in the game. How long have you played basketball for?
Kindergarten, first grade.
So it's just part of who you are.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you are the youngest. So I'm guessing of 4. I'm guessing they'll kind of look after you a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Is there something you've learned from your siblings that you think has impacted you a little in your life?
Okay, one of my older brother, he works at the power company. So he goes all over whatever, and he spends his money so much. So I just try to keep my money close to me because he don't know how to save his money. He's just bad with money. So
learning lessons from your siblings of what to do and what not to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I asked you what you wanted, because you're a senior, what you wanted to do, and you said you wanted to coach.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you want to coach?
There's just some opportunities and things that I wasn't giving at my old school.
Yeah.
And I if I can prevent some of the things that happen to me from any other player, I would really like to do that.
Just impact athletes. Is there a certain age you want to coach?
Oh, it doesn't matter. As long as I'm coaching the sport I love.
You love the sport enough, you want to make sure it's part of your life forever.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is one thing you would tell somebody who's like, I don't know about basketball? What is something you would tell them that would describe it for you?
I would say just give it a try. Something you can use to get away from something at home, school. If it's that stressing, you can come to basketball. It's just a really calm place. The atmosphere with my team, my coaches, they're very welcoming. I love it so much.
I've never thought of basketball calm, but you're the second one who has said that. So obviously you guys see the sport completely different. But that's good though. It does that for you. Now you're kind of making an impact here at Thompson this year. And when you go to leave, what do you want people to say about you?
I just want them to remember my impact on the court that I bring. Hopefully I can bring my game and help us win a lot. We're going to win so much. I'm just ready to bring my game to the court.
Well, I'm ready to see it too. Destinee, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.